Hey guys, Hellingwolf here for unreliablegamers. Gonna move across a little bit so I'm actually in the camera frame. Doing an update vlog here. I'm going to uni now, doing a degree in media, which is why some of videos would have been, which is why the videos are slowly slowing down. Not even a coherent sentence. Ooh, excuse me, I'm tired. Which is why the videos are slowing down. We're still going to try and do one a week. We always will. If one a week doesn't happen, then it's generally for a good reason. We're generally all busy, or we don't have enough time to complete a video to the quality that we think would be good. Or we just don't have enough time to sit down and play games for a couple hours, because we usually do a bulk. But yeah. So yeah, Blood Sniper 9 is doing TAFE. So he's reasonably busy as well. So yeah, you can imagine he's probably going to have as much time as I will. And Nick is working. So there you go. We all have three pretty big things going on in our life at the moment. And yeah, so videos, like, while we want to do one every week, if uni or TAFE or work kind of wants us to do something, then we're probably going to do that beforehand. And that's not to neglect you guys at all. Like, we love you guys. We think you're pretty awesome. Like, there's 22 of you or something like that follow us, or subscribe to us, which is pretty cool. It means there's 22 people out there that actually care to watch our videos. So yeah. But yeah, so if for 1 week it doesn't happen, and it might happen randomly or something like that, generally I'll do a video like this where I'll update you guys. Or if it doesn't happen and there's no news, just generally assume that we've all just been a little bit too busy. You'll probably see that happening in about 6 weeks' time. It will happen to me in particular. I don't know about Blood Sniper 9, but it will happen to me in particular while I'll go into an exam period, and you'll notice that videos might actually stop happening for about a week or a couple of weeks, and then they'll come on again after that. But yeah, we'll try and get a video out every week. Nick does editing as well, so if he has the time, he'll do it. He'll upload something, and it won't matter anyway. But yeah, it depends when we have time, and that time doesn't involve us either failing uni or TAFE or just not rocking up to work. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm tired as. But yeah. So that was the main reason why I did this vlog. First vlog ever. But yeah, no, first vlog ever. You'll notice sound probably sounds a bit different. I'm using a shotgun microphone that I saved up ages to buy. Oh man, it sounds good though. I hope it sounds good. I don't know, it's the first time you're using it, so we'll see. And I also have my Sony Alpha 58 camera, or DSLR, which I'm using, which is probably really good camera quality. I hope so, at least. But yeah, still have. Just bring it out here. Still have this baby. I can talk into it. My Samsung CO3U, which is what we use to do computer recordings or game recordings. Yeah, so we're going pretty well. I don't think any of us are going through bad crap at the moment or anything like that. But yeah, so just be aware that if a video doesn't happen, it is a genuinely good reason. And if I have the time, and if I have the possibility of updating you via a vlog like this, I will do it, and it will get uploaded to the channel. And then technically we did do one video a week, but these are much easier to deal with, as you would imagine, because it's just me uploading this video. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy Easter, although that's gone now. I hope you guys enjoyed Easter is the word I'm looking for. I hope you guys had a good holidays. If you, like, don't celebrate Easter, or just generally. I hope you guys have a good holidays. I hope your family's well, and all that sort of stuff, and I hope that you continue watching our videos, and if you don't, that's fair enough. We always do them for fun anyway, and we will probably continue doing them for a long time. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. It's not much to update in terms of that. Oh wait, no, we do have update. I forgot to tell you one thing. So I don't know. We've been chatting on some of the episodes of Starbound, but me and Nick are going back to PAX Australia this year again. You'll find all the details at. I'll put the link in the description to PAX Australia, because you guys can still buy single-day passes to PAX Australia. We got 3-day passes, but yeah, you can still buy single-day passes to PAX Australia, which is in Melbourne, Victoria. Same state as last year, but the venue's moved to the Melbourne Convention Centre, which is in the middle of the CBD somewhere. Which is nice, because apparently it's huge, and from the layout of the actual venue, like you can look at the picture of venue, it's pretty large. So hopefully the queuing is going to be better than last year. But anyway, so we'll be heading over there, and that's on that's from the 31st of October to 2nd of November. Yeah, but we will be leaving a day before and leaving a day late, so we can get ready. But we will be taking the gear that I've talked about, so we'll be taking my Sony camera, we'll be taking the Rode microphone, so the audio quality is going to be way better than last year, because if you watched last year's, it was pretty terrible. But yeah, so the audio quality is going to be way better than it was last year. The video quality is going to be way better. Hopefully we'll go and see the guys at Thermotech again, and this time you can understand what they're saying. But yeah, we'll try and... Oh, excuse me. We'll try and do vlogs for that, one each day. We have time this year, because we're there for an extra day, or extra night, should I say. So we can do extra stuff like that. So we can have one for every day, and then so we'll do one when we leave, like when we're in the airport, like we did last time, or at least a part of it. Like we'll do the pre-day, we'll do day 1, 2, 3, and then we'll probably do a montage, or I'll end up doing a montage, but that probably won't happen for a couple of weeks, until a couple of weeks after that, because I have exams. So, yeah, exams kind of take precedence. Uni exams do anyway. So yeah, a montage will happen probably. It's just gonna take a few weeks afterwards. But yeah, so we're pretty stoked for that. Let's just run over it again. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, October 31st, November 2nd this year. You can still buy single-day passes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday single-day passes at the time of this recording. I think they're... they're $50, $60 or something like that. You can buy all 3 single-day passes and rock up for all 3 days, by the way, which is pretty cool. They actually stated that. They said even though it's sold out of 3-day passes, you can buy a Friday pass, a Saturday pass, and a Sunday pass, and just wear the correct one for each day, and you'll still be a-okay to just go to all 3 days, which is highly recommended. we went all 3 days last year, and we needed all 3 days to see everything. Like, it's ridiculous. It's huge. But yeah. So if you are gonna plan to head out though, I will give you a tip. Book straight away. We did that. Like, we bought our 3-day pass. As soon as I heard it, we bought 2 of them, and then we like bought the hotel straight away, and we bought the flight straight away. The flights don't really matter. They're not as much of a problem. I mean, book them reasonably early. So I'd say book flights now. Definitely book your hotel straight away. And I say that because if you know about if you're coming internationally, if you know anything about Australian holidays, that weekend that Pax AUS is on is the same weekend that the Melbourne Cup is happening. So it's going to be pretty tight in terms of hotels. Like, hotels will book up ridiculously fast, and flights to walk closer to the date will go up more than usual. So normally flights close to a date are pretty expensive, but trust me on this, they'll be double that, because these guys they'll hike up the price because it's Melbourne Cup, which is like a big horse racing thing over here. Most of the nation kind of stops and watches it for at least half an hour, or at least like the finals of like one of the races. Like, everyone stops doing stuff and just watches it. Like, anyway, but yeah, it's really popular. It's a public holiday in Melbourne and all that. So definitely book your hotel straight away. I'm not going to tell you where we're staying, obviously, but book it straight away. There's plenty of budget options. There's like Ibis budget, or Ibis budget. You could obviously stay at Hilton or Hyatt. I think it's Hilton, which is Hilton is connected to the convention center. So you can technically just walk across the Sky Bridge and go in that way. So I know a lot of people staying at Hilton, but Hilton, in terms of cost, was a bit too steep for us. So we decided against staying there. But if you do stay at Hilton, you'll know that there's a lot of people that are going to PAX there. So no doubt you'll probably bump into a lot of people attending in the lobby or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of hotels within the radius of it. Yeah, there's a lot of hotels within the radius of it. I'm just covering basic stuff here. They have an FAQ, like what airport to fly into if you're flying internationally or domestic, places to stay, transport into, like all sorts of stuff like that, parking, whatever. Like, you'll find all the information on their website, which I'll put it in the link description below. We'd love it if we see you guys out there. It'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, we'll do some videos while we're there. We'll thoroughly enjoy ourselves, probably, like we did last time. It was pretty awesome. That's why we decided to go back. And yeah, so I hope that you guys have a nice day, and we'll see you later. Bye!